At this time, Leanne said, "Sister Elaine, you don't have any money, are you? If you don't play, please settle this account quickly." Elaine couldn't do it anxiously, and said with a smile, "How come I don't have money, but I didn't bring so much? Can I owe this account first? When the 8 laps are finished, we will make the knot together." She felt that she had to find a way to win the money back today. If she doesn't fight now, the more than 2 million will be lost forever. She thought that Leanne was so rich, and often lost millions at a time, she should not care about the money. She was very talkative, and she should be able to agree to her request. Unexpectedly, Leanne's face suddenly became cold, and she said sharply, "Sister Elaine, you can't do this. Playing mahjong is the result of every win or loss. How can there be any reason to owe it? It was given to you right away. Why do you want to go back on the bill now that you lose?" Leanne said again, "Besides, if you don't take out the money, you still have to play mahjong with us. Isn't that the empty glove white wolf? If you win, it's okay to say. If you lose, what will we do?" Elaine's face flushed, and could not speak. Leanne looked at her and said with some contempt, "I heard Horaya say that your card is good, so I am willing to play with you. If you are unwilling to pay to continue playing, please put these 160,000 knots. This is the end of today, no more play." Elaine has completely fallen into the pit now. She didn't realize that she was pitted. All she thought was about winning the money back. Therefore, when Leanne said that she would not play, Elaine immediately became excited, and blurted out, "How can I say that I don't want to play and stop playing? After saying that I will play 8 laps, only 3 laps. Leanne said helplessly, "Sister, it's not that I don't want to play with you, the point is that you have no money." After that, Leanne said again, "Let's take a step back. You settle the money first, and then we can always play a little bit smaller? I will accompany you if we play 1,000 or 100. Play 1,000? 100? Elaine was anxious, and blurted out, "How can I do it? If I play such a small game, I can only win the ear of the monkey?" Leanne reluctantly said, "Then if you want to continue to play 10,000, you have to take out the money first, otherwise I won't play, and this is the end of today." Horaya hurriedly sang red face and said, "Sister Leanne, Elaine really doesn't have so much money in her hands. We are all friends. You give accommodations." After speaking, she did not forget to wink at Leanne. Leanne immediately understood, and said, "Well, from Horia's face, if you don't have cash, you can take other things of equal value as collateral." As soon as these words came out, Elaine suddenly seemed to have grasped the last straw. She hurriedly said, "The house I live in now is a 3-bedroom house, which is worth a small 2 million. I will mortgage the house to you. Is this all right?" "That's okay," Leanne said with a smile, "but you have to get the real estate certificate first, and then write me a mortgage contract." Elaine blurted out, "Okay, you are waiting for me, I will go back to get the real estate certificate." After speaking, Elaine hurriedly got up and was about to leave. Leanne hurriedly stopped her and said, "Hey, don't worry, Sister Elaine. You haven't given me the 560,000 just now." Elaine looked at the balance of the mobile bank and found that it was only 260,000, so she said, "Sister Leanne, I only have 260,000, I will transfer it to you, and the rest will wait until I take the room book." "Deduct from the mortgaged money, this head office?" "It's okay," Leanne said, "then you first write me an IOU for 300,000, and then you go. Otherwise, if you don't return, who should I go for 300,000? Am I right?" Elaine just wanted to take the room book and continue to fight with them until she turned over. So when she heard this, she nodded without hesitation and said, "Okay, I will pay you an IOU." Leanne immediately brought paper and pen. Elaine wrote an IOU for 300,000 owed on it, and then pressed another fingerprint, and Leanne let her go. As soon as Elaine got out of Thompson's first product, she hurriedly drove home. She calculated that her daughter must be busy in the company, and her husband and son-in-law must still be attending the class reunion. She hurriedly went back and took the room book before coming back. They would definitely not find it. In this way, she can continue to fight with them until the turnover. Soon, Elaine took the book from the house and returned to the villa. After Lien got the house book, she immediately searched the second-hand house quotation of the same type in this community with her mobile phone, and found that the lowest quotation was only 1.8 million. The unit size is only 1.8 million, and the general bank mortgage only recognizes 90% of market value, so if she mortgage, she can only mortgage 1.62 million. Elaine just wanted to continue playing cards quickly so that she could turn over, so she blurted out, "Then it will be mortgaged with 1.62 million. I owe 300,000, and you can just give me 1.32 million. Let's continue to fight, what do you think?" Lien said, "That's okay, but we have to draw up a mortgage contract. If you lose or don't accept it, I will care who wants the money, right?" Elaine said impatiently, "Then hurry up, sign early and continue early." Later, after she finished the contract with Lien and pressed her fingerprints, Lien transferred her 1.32 million back from the mobile bank. But she didn't care at all, because she knew that the 1.32 million was transferred to Elaine's account and would come back soon. Elaine secretly made up her mind at this time. This time, she must bring back all the profits.